Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're actually going to talk about another Maxoak product, the Maxoak 36,000 milliamp power bank. This thing is a beast. This thing is meant for MacBooks, MacBook Pros, MacBook Airs. When you hit the button on the side, it'll light up and show you how much battery you have. Now comes the fun part. Using this power bank, plugging it into my MacBook Pro, and watching 4 to 5 hours of videos for client review, at 6:45 p.m. I started charging my laptop. At this point, the laptop was at 44%. By 8:13 p.m., it was 100% full. In less than 2 hours, it went from 44% to 100% full. And I thought for sure by the time I was done doing what I needed to do, this thing was going to be depleted. Not so. By the time I got done 4 hours later, only 2 of these lights were down, so about 50% of this was still left. This was great. Now I love using Maxoak products in the film world. That's what I do. I use their Maxoak V-mount battery, which we spoke about before, the one that's actually on the back of this camera, on everything. It's an essential part of my kit. This now will be too, because there's been plenty of times where I've needed something like this. When we go out on set, it's not unusual to be away from home base. Unless you're doing studio work or something inside a controlled location, chances are the guy dumping your footage or gathering the cards is not nearby to safely take the footage from one place to another and back it up onto hard drives. It's all about working efficiently. This thing allows us to dump footage on site so that it relieves any of that stress of anything happening between point A and B. Cards getting lost, getting damaged, just the travel time it takes to get to home base and back eating into your schedule. It eliminates all of that immediately. And if you don't end up using it for a lot of those applications, at least at the end of the day or throughout the day, crew members can plug in their phones, their laptops, whatever it is that they're using for the part of their job and not worry about running out of battery life. Now I also used this for about an hour on another set to make some small adjustments in an edit. So again, plug the laptop in, power up the editing system, make some adjustments, send the file, close it out, you're done. So incredibly efficient. Now I wouldn't have this be your main power source. Obviously if you're doing on-set editing or if you're doing all-day DIT, this is just a nice backup, or this is something that you can use for your phone or your other accessories and not have to pull power from what you're using your main computer for. The weight to it is really nice. The design of it is really sleek. It will go with any of your Mac products really nicely. Again, that's all aesthetics, but I enjoy that kind of thing. Let's check out some of the stuff that it comes with. The MacBook T power cable. This one actually fits into MacBook Pros. It also has the MacBook L cable, so MacBook Air. USB-C to C, another input. Of course, its own power supply. I recommend using their power supply. Don't get your voltages mixed up when you're doing stuff like that. Just use their power supply. It charged really quickly. And another thing it comes with, again, it's just aesthetics, but I like aesthetics. I like the way things are packaged, the way that they look when you're traveling or using them on a film set. This is a carrying case that they have. Really soft, like a dark forest green. I don't know, I like that color. I like the darker greens, really dark blues and stuff. This is like a mix between the two. Just zips up real nice. It's got a little pouch right here, and then you can put your cables, put whatever you need. So it's cool. It just feels nice, it looks nice, it looks like it can be part of your laptop kit. You just unzip your laptop bag, this is in there too. You're ready to go. This power bank saves time and money on a film set when you need to dump your footage and make a backup later. It saves time from the person having to stay late, and it also ensures that you have one copy of your footage at all times. So really impressed with it. I'm going to take it out on some more tests. I'm going to just carry it around with me, find some other uses for it. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm Austin Nordell, and I'll see you next time.